So, bad boy is feminine. It's all to do with emotions and authority. Masculinity is about wanting to lead, wanting a woman to, even though she can be masculine, even though she has the ability to earn an income, wanting to give her a chance to be able to be a stay-at-home wife and or mother. And the bad boy only wants to manipulate and take a woman's body. He doesn't want to protect and preserve the body. Yeah. And so it's actually feminine to want to get into this emotional stuff, like their advice would be, my advice would be, as a man, prepare to be a husband, and then when you're ready, ask a woman, are you are you looking for a husband? Real point blank. No dating, engagement, boyfriend, girlfriend, quote unquote relationship, quote unquote partner, quote unquote seeing each other. It's all ambiguous. And then this whole idea of love, it's like people use this word to say I love you, to try to convince each other. But no, commitment is what is the truth. And you commit to each other by being similar to each other and having the same values before you get married, before you get emotionally connected, before you get physically attached through intimacy. That's why all that stuff has to be avoided. All this, even like saying I love you, or even wanting to like share a laugh or joke around with someone, like it's all, you have to be serious and stoic and scientific when it comes to selecting the right person. Otherwise, your emotions and your desires will actually influence you, and the other person will potentially be able to seduce you, whether they're a man or a woman, whether they have good intentions or not. And so the bad boy basically acts feminine. They act playful and emotional in order to allure a woman. They want the woman to be attracted to their body, and they use their body to allure the woman, and like, posting certain, colorful or, suggestive pictures on their, social medias. And all that is not, all this like flash of cars and, this imagery. It's not putting the woman first. It's not putting her flower first. And so it's actually, and these quote unquote bad boys, they have this idea of, that they, you gotta have fun first before getting married. But the illusion of that is somebody who wants marriage doesn't want a girlfriend. Somebody who wants marriage doesn't want to experiment or see if something works. They want a pure woman. And when you're stable, this also has to do with financial and emotional stability. When you have all of that, you think differently. Just think about it. If you had millions of dollars, you would think differently and think, okay, now I can, I'm like ready for a wife. You know what I mean? So go with that masculine drive, that drive of not trying to, like the bad boy says, try to blend in and be cool and everything. No, be uniquely yourself and make that be your distinct life, and only that one special woman that you want to attract, that she be part of your life. Like, that's the mistake. These guys are trying to appeal to, the masses, and women do it too, obviously. They're trying to appeal to lots of different men, but you really need to put aside emotions for all of this, and put aside this idea of, let's just have fun. Let's see where it goes. Let's, go with the flow. That's what a lot of people say. And that's very feminine. And it's not, you should not be emotional at all, or like want to go on a fun, quote unquote, romantic date. That's not something you should be doing with somebody unless you're married to them. When you're married, that's how you stay married, and you stay attracted by being playful, by being emotional, by being erotic and everything. But but not until then. That's my thought, guys. Aloha.